Florescence is the process of flowering, and is there anything more delightful than watching flowers in spring as they start to bud and then burst forth in all of their glory? I think it is such an inspiring and uplifting feeling. I love spring here in Charlotte. We have so many flowering trees that often Tim and I will go for drives throughout the city, and it will just be rows and rows of pink and white blooms, and it is absolutely magical. And so to capture the beauty of blooming flowers, Janet has designed this beginner-friendly crochet shawl pattern for you called Florescence. This is a stunning, super wearable shawl, and it has beads. You've got a few setup rows to get started on this shawl, and then the body of the stitch pattern is just a 2-row repeat, so it's very easy to memorize, and it looks like tight little petals that are about to burst forth. I think it's super amazing that you can modify this pattern to be whatever size you like. You just continue repeating those 2 rows until you get the perfect size for you. And then you have a couple of border rows with beads, and the beads look like little flower petals that are finally opening up in all of their glory. They're much easier to apply than you think, but they are optional, so you can leave them off if you like. Another thing I love so much about this shawl is the shape. It's a beautiful elongated crescent style shape, so it's just gonna wrap right around your shoulders like a beautiful hug. To make this shawl, we chose our hand-dyed pearlescent fingering yarn. It is drapey and glossy and oh so soft. To download this pattern and get the yarn, you can head to expressionfiberarts.com. While you're there, make sure you sign up for email updates so you get weekly free knit and crochet patterns. To make this shawl, we're gonna go ahead and start with some setup rows. We're gonna start by creating a magic ring, so grab the tail of your yarn, wrap it around your 2 fingers, create a little cross, pinch that, reach underneath and grab the yarn, pull that up, and then chain 1. Now we're good to work into that ring. So for row 1, we're going to work all into this ring, a beginning triple crochet. So to do that, go ahead and work a single crochet, and then insert your hook into that left little vertical bar that you just created. So right there, go ahead and yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and we're going to do that again. Insert into that left vertical bar you just created, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's our beginning little triple crochet. Now we're going to work a double crochet into the loop, a chain 1, a single crochet, a chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, another single crochet, a chain 1, a double crochet, a triple crochet. Let me cinch that up a bit. And there is the beginning of our little piece. Okay, I've cinched up my little hole, and now we're going to turn and we're going to work row 2. So we're going to start with a beginning triple crochet, insert your hook into that first stitch and work a single crochet. Then insert your hook into that left vertical bar and work a single crochet. Insert into that left vertical bar and work a single crochet. So that's your beginning triple crochet. Now also work a double crochet into that same first stitch. Then you're going to chain 1. Then into the next stitch, so right here, you're going to work single crochet, chain 3, 2, 3, single crochet, chain 1, and we're going to do that again into that same stitch. So single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1. Hop on over to this chain 3 space here, and you're going to work single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1. Now you're going to skip this next stitch, the single crochet and the chain 1 space, and over here in this double crochet stitch, you're going to work a single crochet, a chain 3, a single crochet, a chain 1, and we're going to work that again into that same double crochet. So single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1, And then in the final stitch, you're going to work a double crochet and a triple crochet. For row 3, we're going to go ahead and turn and start with our beginning triple crochet again by working a single crochet in the first stitch. Insert your hook into the left vertical bar and work another single crochet. Insert your hook into the left vertical bar and create a third single crochet, all stacked on top of each other to create our beginning triple crochet. Now you're also going to work a double crochet into that same stitch that you just worked in. Chain 1, and then in the next stitch you're going to work single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1. Now in each chain 3 space across, you're going to work single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1. It should look like that. So continue repeating that in each chain 3 space across. Single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1. Jump to the next one, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1. And when you get down to your last 2 stitches, in this double crochet here, you're going to work a single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1, and then in this last stitch, you're going to work a double crochet and a triple crochet. And now here are the 2 rows that you're going to repeat throughout the shawl until you get the size that you like. For row 4, let's go ahead and turn, and in that very first stitch, start with your beginning triple crochet, just like you've been doing. And boop. And you're also going to work a double crochet into that same first stitch. Then chain 1. Now you're going to go ahead and single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1, all into that next stitch, and we're going to do that 2 times. So let's do it again. Single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1. So all of that was into that second stitch. Now in each of the chain 3 spaces across, you're going to work single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1, and just continue repeating that all the way across. Single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1, jump over to your next chain 3 space, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1. And when you get down to these last 2 stitches here, we're going to work the same thing here that we did in the second stitch back at the beginning. So single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1, and we're going to work all of that again into that same stitch. Single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1. And then in that final stitch, you're just going to work a double crochet and a triple crochet. For row 5, we're going to turn and start with our beginning triple crochet. So work your single crochet, stack another one on top, and stack another one on top. Those are so cute. Okay, also work a double crochet into that same first stitch and then chain 1. Now in that next stitch, you're going to work single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1, and then the same thing that we've been doing. So in every chain 3 space across, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1, and just repeat that all the way across your row. And the rows are almost identical. You'll just find that the previous row we worked has a little increases at the beginning, whereas this row does not. Okay. When you do make it to the end and you've got just 2 stitches left, we're going to do the same thing we've been doing. In that second to last stitch, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1, and then in the final stitch, double crochet and a triple crochet. So here's what we have so far, and you're going to continue repeating those rows till you get the size you like. Now I'm going to show you how to work the border. For row 1 of the edge, we're going to go ahead and turn and start with our beginning triple crochet, just like on all our previous rows. And in that same stitch, you're also going to work a double crochet. Then go ahead and double crochet into the next stitch. Now in each of the chain 3 spaces across, you're going to work double crochet, chain 2, 3, and double crochet. So it'll look like a little V in each of the chain 3 spaces across. So continue repeating that. Jump over to the next chain 3 space and work double crochet, chain 2, 3, double crochet, and just go all the way around your edge. Double crochet, chain 2, 3, double crochet. Just make sure you're getting the little V's into each chain 3 space, and we will show you the beading on our next row. I love the feel of the beads. They add a nice weight to your shawl, and we've got 1 left, so let's finish her up. 1, 2, 3, and then another double crochet. Okay. When you reach the last 2 stitches, you're just going to work a double crochet into that second to last stitch. And then in the final stitch, you're going to work a double crochet and your triple crochet. So you're going to want to grab some beads and a crochet hook that fits through your beads. And these are enormous. They're the only ones I had that would fit on this size yarn. So yours will be much more beautiful and delicate. Let's work row 2 of the edging, and I'm going to start by showing you how to put the beads on. So begin with the chain 1 and work 2 single crochets in that first stitch. 1 and 2, and then a single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2, and then chain 1. You're going to skip this double crochet here and single crochet into the next chain 3 space and chain 1. Now here we go with the beads. So in the next chain 3 space, you're going to double crochet. Now we're going to add a bead. So go ahead and drop this hook and pick up your little tiny hook and grab a bead onto that. So pop a bead onto that little hook, grab your yarn, and pull it through your bead. Boop. Then you can set that little hook aside, pick up your regular hook, and your bead is on. And then chain 1. So we're going to do that again. Drop that hook, pick up a bead with your tiny hook, pull the yarn through, drop your little hook, pick up your big hook. There's your next bead attached, and chain 1. And let's do it a third time. Drop your main hook, pick up a bead on your little hook, pull the yarn through, and then chain 1. So you've got 3 little beads attached, and they've got the chain 1s between them. Now you're going to go ahead and double crochet into the same chain 3 space, so right down here. And we're going to do that again. So we're going to go ahead and add a bead. And we're going to end up having 9 beads in this little section. Pull it through. Chain 1. Again, grab a bead. Pull your yarn through, chain 1. Let's do another one. Grab a bead with your little tiny hook, pull your yarn through, chain 1. Now you're going to double crochet into that same chain 3 space. So we've got our 6 little beads applied so far. Let's do this 3 more times, get 3 more beads on there. Grab a bead on your little hook and pull it through. And chain 1. Again, grab your bead. Pop it through. Chain 1 and 1 more bead. Pop it onto your little tiny hook. Boop, I got it. Pull it through. Okay, then pop that back onto your regular hook. Chain 1, and then you're going to finish with a double crochet into that same chain 3 space. So if you'll look, you should have 9 beads total and 4 double crochets all into this same chain 3 space. Now you're going to chain 1 and single crochet into the next chain 3 space and chain 1. So that's how you apply the beads, and of course yours will be much more lovely and dainty. But if you don't want to put the beads on, you absolutely don't have to. If you're opting for that route, you're just going to work it like this. So double crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, double crochet into that same chain 3 space, chain 3, double crochet into that same chain 3 space, chain 3, and double crochet into that same chain 3 space. So you can see it should look like this. You should have 3 chain 3 spaces total and 4 double crochets all into this chain 3 space on this previous row. Then you would just chain 1 and single crochet into the next chain 3 space, chain 1, and continue repeating this all the way across your row. So into the next chain 3 space, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, chain 3, and double crochet. When you have 4 double crochets in that chain 3 space, you chain 1, single crochet in the next chain 3 space and chain 1, and continue repeating across. And just keep checking, make sure you have the correct number in each of your little stitches. So here we are. When you get to the end, you're going to go ahead and skip this double crochet here. You're going to work a single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and then you're going to work 2 single crochets into that final stitch, 1 and 2. So here you go. We have our beautiful little setup rows, our lovely repeating rows, and our gorgeous little border without and with our beads. And it really is as simple as that. We hope you love it so much, and be sure to tag us if you do make your own version. Enjoy this beautiful day, my friend, and know that things will bloom in your life when they are meant to, and we don't have to force them. Nature has its way. I will see you next week with another new pattern. Mwah!